What's happening, everybody? It's your boy Palak and welcome to PlayStation India's YouTube channel. You know what I love about August? So many holidays. Onam, Rakhi and Independence Day to name a few. You know what that means? More gaming time. But before we get into that, now's the best time to upgrade to a new PlayStation 5. You're also gonna get a discount for Rs 7,500 and listen, this offer only lasts till the 7th of August, so get that now. And I told you, August is a great month. Here are the games coming to the PlayStation this August. An adventure strategy game that features real-time strategic combat. God will let you roleplay as leader of a tribe in a dark fantasy world. Survival is key, sure, but you'll be doing a whole lot of conquering too. Know what else you have to do a whole lot of? Strategize. Both in and out of combat, you'll have to make sure your tribe members don't go insane. So that means that sanity plays a big part in the outcome of your journey. Besides being a leader, you'll also get to be a builder, making sure that your settlement has a solid defense for when the neighbors come knocking. That's a lot of responsibility if you ask me. Atlas Fallen is a game where your primary objective is to deliver vegetables to the elderly in the middle of a desert. That's a lie, not the desert bit. We got action, RPG, and the option to adventure through the sands with a buddy. Seamless co-op is cool and everything, but that's pointless without a purpose. So, why are we here? To rid the land from the oppression of corrupted gods, monsters, and anything else in your way. Shape-shifting weapons and custom skills are a couple of things you can expect to have in your arsenal. You can also expect eye-catching visuals and fluid movement from this game. After a successful Kickstarter campaign, Everspace 2 is finally coming out on August 15. In case you missed the first one, think of it as a looter-shooter RPG in space. Developed by Rockfish Games, you get to live your favorite space combat fantasy by piloting customizable ships, engaging in intense dogfights with various enemy factions, and embarking on thrilling quests across beautifully crafted environments. All this is woven together with a compelling narrative, tons of loot, mining, and crafting. Chainsaws go brrrr. If you watched the movie, you probably know of the themes and characters explored in Texas Chainsaw Massacre. The game will have you, the player, either play as Leatherface and family or their victims. So you'll either be hunting or running for your life. Conceptually, the game is similar to Dead by Daylight. Don't know if you've heard of that one. It's an asymmetric horror multiplayer game that offers co-op and PvP. Immortals of Avium is a first-person shooter which has the player join forces with an order of battle mages. Not just for funsies, but to save the world itself. A first-person shooter with a twist. That twist being magic. You'll have the option to choose between different schools of magic, and in that, the ability to cast defensive and offensive spells. The game also features a skill tree, so you probably know what a skill tree does. Now that I think about it, this concept is certified fresh. Sequel to the game that everyone loves to stream on YouTube, Moving Out 2 is a chaotic cooperative puzzle game that will truly test your communication skills and friendship. With the sequel, you get even more ridiculous and challenging levels that will make you a furniture arrangement and relocation technician. A fart for short. Blasphemous is like the Dark Souls of Metroid with hack and slash combat, so you could expect the same from Blasphemous 2. Now, most of us look at platformers and think linear, but that's not the case with this game. You can go wherever you want, but you'll be running into tough enemies regardless. Freedom is nice, and it doesn't end there, as you can hack and slash your way through the game with a weapon of your choice and customizable base skill set. That's neat. The boss fights will definitely be something to look forward to, as this game's combat is at its best against enemies designed to test your limits. But to be fair, that's the case with every game. It's been a decade since the last Armored Core title, but this one has been in development for over 5 years, and the trailer kinda shows why. FromSoft's upcoming release is a mecha-based action game which plays around vehicular combat. The series has always been great, but the difference this time is that From is bringing experience they picked up from other titles they made to Armored Core. You get to put your Armored Core and skill to test in the game's campaign and online PvP. Aside from clearing missions and collecting gear, the boss fights in From's games are always a treat, so you can look forward to that as well. That's not it. Here's what else is releasing this August. Which games are you looking forward to most this August? Let us know down in the comments below. Do drop a like and subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to ring that notification bell. I'll be seeing y'all in the next one. Bye bye.
PlayStation